Okay, I'm on my routine walk. Seems like a holiday for me. But then here's a big question for you. Definitely, you won't compare the person that is taking the stairs with those who take elevators. One of the reasons why you probably are where you are right now or stuck in your process is the fact that you have been taking the staircase while others are taking elevators. Now, I'm bringing you to the power of referral. I'm telling you the gospel truth that what a lot of people that have scaled new heights and achieved their goals successfully and stressfully achieved them through referrals. Referral makes a lot of things easy for you. But the big question is, why will anybody stake their credibility for you? Because referral simply means transfer of credibility. That's why it's very easy for anyone, you understand, that you trust. When they refer things to you, you don't think twice to take them up. Why? Because they are transferring your trust in them to that particular item. Now, get this clear. Your competence and your skill alone is not what makes you successful. To a large extent, your competence alone does not also make you referable. There's something called the referability audit, right? What is it that makes people feel comfortable to transfer you? That is, people refer you based on the risk of their reputation, right? For instance, if I've not tested something, I would not refer that product to you. That's the sincere truth, right? So people don't only refer you or refer your product based on competence alone. People refer based on the risk of their reputation. What happens if this does not work? So one of the things we have to think about is that how much value do I contribute? Right? It's called the signature value verification. It's part of the referability audit or test, right? One of it is what? Your signature value or quality. That is to say, what is the level of quality you supply that makes it a no-brainer for anybody to refer you. The number two is what is called, what is your vibe, your specific attribute, you understand, quality. That's to say that what, if people are to qualify you with an adjective, what three adjectives will they use and why will they use those adjectives? And then number three way to do a referability audit is to check who can stake their reputation on me. If you are to mention 5 people, make a list of 5 people that will risk their personal reputation on you. And why will they do so? Do you get it? So if you are going to check, or you are going to scale, you are going to scale your results in 2026 and the years ahead, think of referrals, right? Referral advantage is one way of escalating your results, right? And so if you must become a referable person, I dare you to undertake those 3 referability audits or test or assessment. The number one, we said your signature value quality, right? What exactly do I do that makes me unique, right? That I become a no-brainer for anybody to refer. I've enjoyed a lot of what referral based on that. They just know that Julius is the person that can deliver this, and then that's all, right? The person suffers no risk referring me. And of course, when they get the feedback, they know that I expected that. So like I said, your competence alone is not the reason why you're referred. It is the risk of the person's reputation that is 80% of what is thought before they refer you. And then number 2, I say, what are your vibe? What is your specific vibe or specific quality vibe, right? That is, if somebody is to qualify you by an adjective, try to identify what are the 3 adjectives that people will use to qualify me and why? And then number 3, I said, is that who can stick their personal reputations on me? And look at it and say, list 5 people that you know now that will stake their personal reputation on you. And why would they do that? So if you go through these 3 tests, you might be able to identify what you need to improve, or you can guarantee if you will be someone that will be referred in 2026 and the years ahead. And if you want to improve your referability, then you should consider these 3 tests and then soar. My first 7-figure deals came from referrals. Most of my premium, gigs and deals have come from referral. So it means it is possible for you, right? So think about that and let me know how that's worked for you.